Prince Harry, was it truly all about his security issues? Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the very heart of London as ever. Welcome one and all. Nice to see you. Go on, give us all a big wave. We are in the lovely part of Kensington Gardens today. The Italian gardens are behind me. That's what I love about Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park and stuff like that. There's so much to see. And when people think, oh, they just, have a quick stroll around, it takes you ages, let me tell you. If you walk around one of the main lakes here, particularly in Kensington, you think, oh, this is a 5-minute job. Oh, you need to sit down, a flask and a Horlicks at the end of it, let me tell you. I see these people wandering around, you think, I'll just have a quick 2-minute sit down. Half an hour later, you're rejoining them. Are you with me? You know what it's all about, don't you? Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. This truly now all centres on Prince Harry's refusal to return for Prince Philip's memorial service at Westminster Abbey. The Duke of Edinburgh will be celebrated by one and all. Wonderful readings, we are ensured, and as we now know, Her Majesty the Queen may or may not attend. We'll keep you updated on that as we know more. As ever, though, this particular story has got some traction over here in the United Kingdom, and it's all about this. The story goes that Prince Harry basically said that he couldn't attend because he didn't feel safe returning to London. Now, we've had all that waffle and claptrap from him before. Do you remember a year ago when he was seen patting his shoulders saying this was how he dealt with his anxiety flying back into London? I don't know about that. I only get anxious now when I see the food prices in supermarkets or when they tell you how little your money's got baking in the bank. I mean, these things, I'm not decrying mental health or anything like that, but goodness, to put that on record when you're in his position, it says a lot, and you've got to expect that people are going to ridicule and make fun of you, particularly when you say that London is an unsafe place with his background, with his security. But now the bigger story that is emerging is it's truly not all about security and how safe he felt or didn't feel. It's simply this: as we now know, he is the first member of the British monarchy to take Her Majesty's government to court. And he was told, and we're telling you this first and exclusive on the show, that it didn't seem likely, as ever, allegedly, that he would win that particular case. And when you consider also that His Royal Highness Prince Charles offered his own personal protection while he was here, wouldn't it just make sense, as I previously said on the show before, why not just come over alone, show some respect, not just to the late Duke, but of course to our reigning monarch of 70 years, Her Majesty the Queen. It's all about respect. But seemingly, Prince Harry values his independence, his money-making schemes, and also, it appears, his future ventures like that of the Invictus Games over in the Netherlands next month. No trouble flying there, apparently. It's even safer there. But for him now, the backlash is really mounting. And more importantly, this really could be a game changer in how the public perception of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle moving forward will be seen. And if Our Gracious Majesty the Queen attends that particular ceremony alone on that day, truly, if she can make it at 96 years old with all the problems that she has, what are you worried about with a little bit of security, Harry? I would say, and a lot of people feel this, that Harry should really take stock of the situation that he's in right now. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.